This is a follow-up of transferring the bees from the swarm trap to the conventional hive. Now, these two boxes, brood boxes, were empty. I turned the swarm trap upside down in it, and then I set two Illinois or medium brood boxes on top of it, hoping that the queen would work her way up into these two brood bodies. So now I'm going to smoke underneath heavily, because I do not want to smoke up here. I don't want to chase. If the queen is up here, I don't want to chase her back down into the swarm trap. So I'm going to swarm. Remember, the entrance of the swarm trap is at the bottom. So we're going to find out if she is in the brood chambers. I have smoked heavily underneath. Now I'm going to set these two brood chambers over on that bottom board, and then I'm going to see if I can see some eggs in here. That will tell me most likely that the queen has gone up to here. So now this is a bottom board that has been reversed, so they would have an entrance temporarily up here. So I'm gonna take this bottom board off. Woo! Look at the bees. Mercy. I mean, this was a big swarm. Now I'm gonna turn it upside down. I'm gonna put it like so the bees can. If I can get now, if I can physically move these two brood chambers over to this bottom board, that will be wonderful. I don't know if I can or not. Alright, here we go. We're going to find out. The 70-year-old man. Oh man, wonderful. Oh! It got me on the ankle. Woo, he got me. Got me on the lip. When you get on, I made a mistake. I wore black socks. See them black socks? That's a mistake. Now, everything's looking good. I believe I'm gonna take the camera and show you. You see that swarm trap that was turned upside down in these two empty boxes? You see? Okay. Now, I turned the swarm trap upside down in these two empty boxes, and see it was level with them. And then I put the brood chambers on top. So it appears to me that the bees have moved out of the comb in the swarm trap into the brood chamber. So that looks good. Here is a swarm trap, and as you can see, a swarm did go in it. You see quite a bit of activity out front. So we will take this down, and we'll go through the process of putting this in a hive. I've taken the swarm trap down. I've turned it upside down in an empty brood chamber. Then I'm going to attempt to put a shallow brood chamber on top of that, so they can work their way up into the conventional brood chamber. So we'll see if it works. I'm really excited about this now. I'm taking the base off of this swarm trap, and look at, whoop, one just got me on the ear. And look, that is beautiful. Look, can you see that white comb? That is absolutely beautiful. Look at all the bees. I mean, that was a big swarm that went in this trap. So I hope my experiment works. And another one got me on the arm, so they're not too happy right now. Okay, here's the finished product. The swarm trap, these two bodies here were empty. I set one just got me on the lip. These two are empty. I set the swarm trap inside these upside down. This is a brood chamber with drawn comb, and they will work themselves out of this swarm trap into this brood chamber here. And so and they'll progress on their own. I won't hurt any of the bees, and so I think that'll work real well.